taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewall them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Off target and incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Now here's the toss play. Has the first down and more. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense brings him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. The shotgun running play call. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Our big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his back. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries,
putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
what an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember, last time, before the fourth down, and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's caught it. They convert the 2-point try and take an 8-7 lead now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He's going to hand this off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Now they call a run. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage. And the Ducks are on the move here. They keep him off balance with a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The back's got it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He's looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Using the ground game there. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Oregon! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT puts them up 13 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And this time it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. On a huge hit there, you have to expect to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Makes the catch all alone back there. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.